Hi, listeners. Welcome to the next session of digital marketing, introduction to digital marketing. In this video, we are going to discuss on the basics of digital marketing, the origin of digital marketing, know what exactly digital marketing is, understanding the role of a digital marketing in marketing strategy, outline the difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing, some conceptual framework of digital marketing strategies. So, this is Dr. Aravind. So, welcome to digital marketing introduction. So, origin of digital marketing. Digital marketing was originated in 1996 in United States. Hope you know about different revolution of uh, the internet, website. So once internet came, website has started. So web designing was the future that time. So all companies started making website of their own to interact with their not interaction direct interaction to connect with their uh, um, customers or prospect, to give the contact numbers, locations, everything through internet, so that from worldwide everyone can access their website. Then different digital advertisement we gone through those days, like digital billboards, like you know uh, web based advertisements, etc. Then search engine came. Search engine has take over the you know uh, all website content, everything, so anyone can search on Google and find different things at that time. So now it is, without search engine we cannot live, right? So we are learning from search engines. Learning in the sense we can research about a new thing with the help of a search engine. And Google, Bing, Yahoo, Safari are the search engines. After that, in 2005, social media emerged. 2002, LinkedIn came into existence. In 2004, no, Facebook. So in 2007, Facebook reached India operations. So this was the origin of digital marketing. So, digital marketing is revolutionizing the marketing scene. As consumers spend more and more time, online, and marketers are shifting their budgets to digital marketing to communicate with the consumers. So, some of the defining characteristics of a digital marketing are it is two-way communication. So, in digital environment, customer decide what brands they wish to interact with. You can see web 1, web 2 will come to that portion in coming videos. So it is two-way communication. Erstwhile it was not two-way communication, it was web 1, the website, normal website. There is no point of there is no chance of you know communicating with the other side or two side. It is only like the uh, audience can see, or the user can see the website only. They cannot communicate. But what is the situation right now? In a website, there shall be chatbots, and we can communicate with the chatbot, and we'll get more details about the web content, and the chatbot will navigate to different pages which we are looking on to. So now the scenario is entirely different. The advertisement, we'll learn those things in detail in coming videos. So let's see uh, uh, some other features, like targeting of a one. We can target micro targeting. We can do with digital marketing. We can find a good segment and target that segment instead of targeting the entire geographical area and all. Have an example, if you want to target a college or university through digital marketing or social media marketing, you can do that. So that much of precise targeting or segmenting can be done with digital marketing. So measurability is there, analytics can be used for interpretation, for measuring the thing. Then we can make everyone to pull the product instead of pushing the product. Customer can come and see the product virtually, and they can get into the website and they can order the product, place an order. So there are, when I talk about those things, we have to speak about more and more things. Like there are new terms are there, like have an example, you know web rooming is there, showrooming is there. So these are different terms, um, in terms of e-commerce. So web rooming is what exactly you search on website, I mean, like, of a company. Have an example, Nike. You are searching a shoe or a footwear in Nike's website, and you like a product, and you will go to the store, offline store, and you buy it. That is called web rooming. Showrooming is like you go to showroom first and come back, and you buy it through website. So offline and online is interrelated. Some strategies, some company strategies are again blending this offline store and online store. Decathlon, Toys R Us, First Cry are some of the example. Let's get into traditional versus digital marketing. What is digital marketing? Digital marketing is a practice of promoting products and services using digital distribution channel to reach consumers in a timely, relevant, personal, and cost-effective manner. So, digital marketing is the process of marketing of product and services by using internet and digital service like computers, tables, mobiles, etc. So digital marketing is very different from traditional marketing in multiple ways. So while digital marketing is spray and pray, wherein a marketer spreads the message among many audience and hopes that some will be in market to buy the product. Digital marketing can be targeted to specific audience, the right audience who have interest in the product and hence are already in the market to buy those products. So that's why I said in the previous slide, it is pull strategy, not push strategy. Other advertisements are push strategy. It will go to the uh, you know non-segment people also. So we can target in digital marketing. We can target the right people. So there is a common saying in mass media: half of the advertising is waste, but I don't know which half. But in digital marketing is not like that. So the precise audience or the targeted audience will get the advertisement. So digital marketing is about maximizing efficiency, since it is possible to measure performance of a digital marketing in real time. So there is ample scope to tweak the campaigns and improve return on investment. Marketers can do A/B testing. We'll learn A/B testing in different in another module, to find A/B testing in the sense that before running an ad, we'll go for test. Okay, A test and B test. We'll segment the same ad in A segment and we'll test the same ad in B segment. So which is more effective? So it's same like a pilot study. Same like in research, we call it as pilot study. So to find the most effective message or image, ads, targeting, layout, so we can find the target, we can find the best uh, content, we can find the best video, which video is more effective than other video, the print advertisements, etc. So while mass media, there is no such kind of experimenting can happen. So for for 10 seconds on a slot, TV slot, uh, or the column of newspaper. For mass media, they have to, the organization have to, the company have to pay, a huge amount. But in digital, the price is again like auctionable. So that also we'll learn. So auctionable in the sense like we can bid with Google Ads or Google AdSense. So digital marketing is more than marketing. It is very cost effective. It is value addition. We can change according to the change in the, customer preference, taste, want, need, etc. So digital marketing is the process of marketing of products and services by using internet and digital services like computers, tables, mobile phones, etc. So we will learn about traditional marketing in coming videos. This is an introduction of digital marketing versus traditional marketing. Thank you so much.